Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in to KT Garage. In this video, I'm going to show you how to properly install this drop-in anchor bolt. And what happened is, I set up this temporary tent for pushing my project Humvee out and do a whole lot of grinding. And here in Texas it gets pretty hot, so I got to set up some kind of temporary tent. Got this from eBay for $200 and something. It's I believe it's a 12 by 20. Yeah, it's a 12 by 20 tent. Plenty of room for the Humvee to be under it while I'm doing the grinding work. Now the problem is, there's a lot of wind around this area, and there's a windstorm coming this afternoon. So I want to make sure that the tent stay where it's supposed to be. That's where I'm going to be needing these drop-in anchor bolts or anchor. I really don't want to drop in an anchor bolt that actually sticks out of the ground and bolt this down, and then by the time I'm done with this tent, I take it apart, and then the bolt sticking out, you're going to walk over it and hurt yourselves with it. So this is designed to drop in this thread on the inside. So you just put a bolt on top, bolt something on. When you're done, take the bolt off and it's flush, or even recess inside the concrete. I'm going to walk through step by step on how to get this done. Alright guys, so let's get things started. First, this anchor is a 3/8 size. So what they meant 3/8 is the thread is a 3/8 thread. So you can go ahead and get those 3/8 bolt on here, but the diameter of this thing is not 3/8. I measured it as like 0.47 or something like that, so it's bigger than 3/8. And I went through my drill bit collection, and I found this bit. It's a metric bit, but it's a number 12 millimeter. So I measured the tip of what drill is, and it's like 0.48 or something like that. So it's gonna drill like a perfect hole for this thing to drop in. And after you drop it in, there's a tool that you need to buy. And when you go to Amazon, they normally group this tool with this particular anchor sleeve, and you can buy them together. You got to get the right size. So this is a 3/8. I think they call it installation tool or something like that. So you need that, because what you need to do is you need to insert it into here. You see there's a gap here, and that's when this is in the hole and you punch it with this, it spread this sleeve outwards, and it form interference. So you're gonna need one of these tools. Now you definitely need one of these. The hammer drill, got this one from Harbor Freight. Used it for many years. I love it. You're gonna need this to drill concrete. It drills real easy. You try to use a normal drill bit, good luck with that. You're gonna be out here all day drilling holes. So now after you hammer this in, the head deformed a little bit, so you're gonna need to have a tap. Just pick the proper tap for this is a 3/8 tap. So after I'm doing this, I'm gonna tap it. I'll show you how all that stuff gets done. What else do you need? You're gonna need this. This is just it's just air. I'm blowing the dust out of the hole to get it nice and clean before I set the anchor. All right, let's get things started. I'm gonna start drilling the hole. Make sure you have your safety glasses on for this. Let's see. I'm drilling this hole for an eye bolt that I can secure the tent down. This is for the rope that comes up to the tent. You can see it doesn't take long to drill. And I think I went down a couple of inches. It's enough of what we're trying to do. Now check this out. This is going to clear everything out. So you just watch your eyes while you're doing this. There we go. So now all you need to do is just drop it in. And this is the Bravo size hole. So it's going to take a little bit to get it in. Now it's flush. What I'm doing is I'm turning this over. I use the big side to get it down some more. I want it to be recessed into the concrete. There we go. I think we're about a 1/4 inch down. So now that I hit it with this and the hammer, the thread is all messed up, so I gotta come in with this tap and trying to clean up the thread, because it's gonna mess up your bolt if you try to get it in there. Guys, I forgot to do one thing. You're gonna come in with the smaller tip and spread the bottom. So I'm gonna do that next. And when you hit it, you can feel that this is actually hitting the bottom. And they designed it such a way that the top portion, the top shoulder, is supposed to shoulder up on the top of this anchor as well. So everything is nice and set. But you know what? I'm supposed to do that step before I run the tap through. So I'm gonna have to run the tap through again, because I want to make sure the threads are nice and clean. Because when I hit it with this shoulder again, it probably deformed some. Not too bad. I didn't do too bad. So okay. So when all that's done, you finish. This hole is ready for you to put a bolt on, or you can do whatever you want. So out here, I already bolted all the legs down. Out here, I'm doing an anchor, eye bolt, so I can put a rope up to the tent and secure from blowing from side to side. So you can see this right in. And there you have it. Now if you don't want it, or when I'm taking the tent away, all I need to do is unthread it, walk away with the eye bolt, rounds nice and flush, so nobody's gonna walk and break their toes on this thing. But now I better go get a rope on before I mistakenly walk over this thing and break my toe. Well guys, it's not too bad. It took me probably half an hour to drill and tap the holes and get it anchored properly into the concrete. Now I got to go back and work on the Humvee project again. Now the thing is, let's see how long does it take for the neighbors to report this to the HOA. I hope that they don't, but you know, we have people around here that got nothing to do but just look into people's yard and see what's going on over there. So hopefully they don't report it, but we'll see. Well guys, I appreciate you guys tuning into KT Garage. If you like the content, please like and subscribe. Thank you.